Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in to channel messages sent to me, through me, for me to share in regards to this new moon in Gemini. Reading that I tapped into yesterday, which would have been Sunday 29th, leading into this new moon, which is today, the 30th of May. I woke up today, I done 2 pages of channeling. After those messages that I've put up, I actually done that in depth. I was in a trance message in regards to the masculine's energy, the energy that came through here in that reading as the main male in the reverse. These are just some other cards that came through in regards to, and as I read, you would kind of understand if you don't go back to those messages, which I will put in the description. So I done 2 pages, so I'm going to go back to where I started today. I woke up this AM at 2:22 on the dot, and the first thing I heard was, "Don't touch your thing. All is as it should be." And then I continued writing. This was around 4:28. These groups, cartels, are wanting to be seen, attention, not paying attention to intuition, going with lower vibrational thoughts and use of their gifts, as seen in part 1 and 2, and in the masculine message that I've uploaded, but I haven't put public. Going hard in order to see what you see, maybe having double visions, fogginess, not your energy, but the attempts of those looking into your abundance, life path destinies. Fear not. So I'm just, fear not. There's an energy of introspection, reinvention, after your destiny, in some cases switching, copycat, doppelganger, lamers. They don't want this masculine to communicate. There's some kind of financial incentive for this masculine. Again, my throat chakra is going. I was perfectly fine before recording. 4:44 on the clock. They don't want this masculine to communicate. There's some kind of financial gain. Is the power they have over this masculine. I need to fit in. Survival. Denema. Style. Ego. Of the world. But ancestors are retrieving back this snatched soul. Gossips and conversations of not being involved, going against guidance. Follow your intuition always, regardless of the awareness of these messages of guidance. Someone's misusing their spiritual power. Use your capability in the right way, because I feel like the Most High is going to step in. Your ancestors are about to step in. This energy that I'm in right now is, I'm picking up 3 different energies right here that I've pulled from the readings that's come through so far in this new moon in Gemini. So I've got this masculine's energy. I've got an energy here of a divine feminine energy, twin flame union, soulmate, let's say, but it's a spiritual union. It's a union that's going to bring change. And then you've got this group over here, and I've kind of left them where they originally fell in part 2, I believe. This energy has no place within this energy here. There's no place, but they've tried to intervene. This is the High Priestess's energy in the reverse. The cards that came out through that was try before you buy. Fling a stone in the pen and see who bars out. Feeling out an area before conversation starter. Feeling energy before commitment. Hurt people will hurt people, because these are the kind of people that do moon magic. They graveyard energy. Them they got me say them play with the dead. The most I make me see that straight from me bed. But them try to stop a high priestess from the red. Don't even know say a purple crown we head. These energies, the card that came through in the reverse, mind you, says, heading your way, jumping in my car, bike, train, plane, fast. But it's in the reverse. I feel like these groups of people are being warned, but they're going against that guidance. They're going with the lower vibrations that they feel right now, that they feel they're being guided to go in, that low vibration, not of a higher vibration, not according to the other messages that came through in the reading in regards to. So I'm going to go back to what I was writing yesterday. This karmic energy is projected. I knew there was another page. Masculine, feminine, karmic energy extension. Breaking down the facts of reality. What's tangible, what's believable, what's truthful. Who and what is being reinvented, interrupted, interfered with, disturbed. Rectifying the sins of the past. I need to believe in soul purpose and bring a change to this situation with which is just wrong. Masculine don't want any more part of this. Entrapment of the divine feminine that they see as a highly protected, wise, free spirit. Not what was expected. Looking at the situation from all avenues, putting self in each individual shoes, wanting to make the best decision. Land safely, survival of the fittest, taking back control, restore order for all that's being manipulated within this situation. Losing an ally, a masculine was very good at what they do, catching souls, catching feelings, unexpected. 1111, attract soulmate, energy, twin flame energy, inevitable. Manipulation with distraction, ill intention. Pan came through. That was in my part 2. That's uploaded. And then I extended in the non-public message that I've just uploaded this rising, which I recorded yesterday. Someone who was in a pansexual, not partial, 18 or over, schedule, rotation, masculine under heavy regret, confusion and manipulation, rebellious, acting under the influence of a high priestess in the reverse to distract a high priestess into a reverse energy, soul snatching, distract off your path. This karmic energy has been projected on your path at this time. New level, new devils, additional, team, alliance, groups, cartels. Slip on the divine path of those who may resonate with the past few readings that I've done, leading to this exposure of those who come to kill, steal and destroy your due abundance. The time is now in the receiving of, and they know this too. Reading your energy came through. Reading of your energy came through, and misusing of their spiritual gifts also came through. The ill intentions can only affect you to how much attention you give to these energies. Try to protect your energy field, giving into the fears of the underworld, where they hold no power over the will of the Most High. Positive thoughts process will bring transformation, repairing holes to your soul, which is another reading that I did some time back, which I was being drawn back to, and attracting that which this ring is trying to prevent through spells. A lot of reflecting and reflection energies, numerologies was coming through. Disalignment, disrespect, disalignment of your chakras, your purpose, your destiny, your legacy, your focus. Depression, medication, meditation, As it is below, so it is above. Recognize the disalignment that these energies are trying to bring to you. Vision I was having whilst I was pre-shuffling. It's like an energy of someone trying to gather an old spell book is what I was visioning. And doing a lot of under the moon spell work, trying to reinvent and interrupt somebody's path. It was a dusty energy. Amateur kitchen work to create blocks to your abundance. Piercing headache as I was shuffling. The witch's familiar oracle. What's wrong with some people? Young voice, I heard. Seen a lot beyond their years. Forced to grow, force ripe. Left to mature alone, self-reliant, independent, comfortable, peaceful, contented, in mind. The masculine may be having flashes, visions. Has you trusting in their energy when they have no trust in anybody's cold, shut off kind of an energy. Someone, something, or somewhere is calling you towards your soul's purpose, unfamiliar grounds. Step up or step down. Do right by me until you do. Picking up the energy of the color purple. Breaking generational curses set on your bloodline. Around energies of infidelity, adultery, domestic violence, imprisonment, embarrassment, disgrace. I was picking up the energy of my song where it says, Karmic, show your face. And do not make me dry you out like a shoe's lace. Do not make the man hide you in a disgrace. Karmic, show your face. Me want to teach you something new and it is a new age race. Karmic, show your face. So then it made me start to think. I feel like at some point these karmic energies are watching you. What it is that you're doing, how it is that you're growing, how your ascension process is. Because they tried to send some kind of energy into you whilst you was in a vulnerable state. Dark night of the soul energy. Your karmas are being revealed to you one by one. Every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess, in order to restore that which was stolen. As below, as above. This masculine got initiated, in-laws. Then I picked up the date of October to November 2023. So it could be 2023. October 23 and November 21st, Scorpio energy. And then I'm going to go back now to the beginning of this intro. This is where I woke up this rising. Now I want to start to pull cards, but I'm going to press pause and just breathe because that was a long intro. I may just make this a separate part to the cards I'm about to pull now. So if you resonate